Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? This is your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim, fam. You know what? I'm going to say this. Stop all the damn cap. People make it seem like collecting is not a hard hobby. It's not something that, we don't, get shook by a little bit because of the prices. The prices is affecting everybody. If you got $25 per toy, then you got some other stuff up here that's just popping off and it's getting expensive. You got $55 to $65 Super 7 stuff. You got NECA toys that's anywhere from 40 and on up. And you sitting here thinking to yourself, this shit is getting kind of expensive. This is an expensive hobby. People make it seem like you broke for realizing that the hobby takes a lot of money to keep up with. And it seems like anytime that people try to find alternative ways to try to cut the cost a little bit, people get mad at them. They call them broke. They call them cheap. They call them window shoppers and every damn thing. Dude, I gotta say this over and over again. It's only so much as a collector, when these prices start going crazy, you start looking. Think about it. Marvel Legends got some toys that's coming out. SpiderMan. I think it's a Todd McFarlane Spider-Man. It's not made by McFarlane Toys. It's made by Hasbro. It's going to go for $60. $60. Think about that. So is that like a Mayfax type of figure or something like that? So you about to cut out the damn middleman and you fit to start making premium toys, but your $60 toy do not look like the Mayfax toy. I don't understand it. I just don't see it, man. I'm thinking, then we're going to go a step further. We got McFarlane toys. That, King Kong and Batman, that damn thing I think is like $69, $70. Seeing it at the store, I'm like, I'm not picking that shit up. That's too damn much. $70 damn dollars? Come on. Bro, make it make sense. I understand that King Kong looked the bomb. I ain't gonna lie, it really does. Come with an extra head, all of that. Man, that looks good, yeah. But $70? Bro, shit is getting too pricey and people don't understand. When you start actually talking about it, you not capping, you telling the truth. It is pricey. It is expensive. What we gonna do about these damn prices? Shouldn't we all be talking to one another saying, man, maybe we all should just stop for a week collecting and see what happens then? And people like, wait, why a week? If you stop collecting for a week, these companies will know. Because it will hurt their bottom lines. It will hurt their damn pockets. Money's not flowing. You stop people who spend money on your product, from buying your product because it's too damn expensive. You go to one toy line and they got price points going down the damn board and you're like, damn, what's really going on, man? See, that's why I stop and think about all this stuff, man. People tell me, you think too much. See, that's the problem with you. You think too much. And you think you know better than everybody else. I don't know better than any damn body. But what I'm going to tell you is, I know what I don't want to spend money on. I know what I do want to spend money on, but I also know what I don't want to spend money on. I don't want to buy a whole bunch of pricey shit and think, oh, man, see, that's what's up right there. This is what I want to do right here. I want to make everything that I do much better for myself. As a collector, man, I want to collect stuff that make me happy. I'm collecting a lot of stuff that's making me happy. As you know, if you notice, the turtles are up. Not the Mama, Earl from Dinosaurs. I got all the turtles that I got. I unboxed them and put them up. I put up Angela from the Gargoyle. She in the back here. Dude, my whole point is, you make this shit work. You make it happen. I got all the Street Fighter stuff boxed, that's still boxed. And I got a lot of the Street Fighter figures out. And like I said, man, I got my Mario stuff out, man. I'm trying to make this work for myself. You got to switch this stuff up every now and then. You can't leave it the same way for too long. Otherwise, it's redundant and you start getting tired. And see, collecting for most people is an outlet. It's like an escape. But for me, it's not an escape. It's an extension of who I am. This is why I say you got to let people know who you are going through the front door. That way they can be on board with it. You come in, you show them your room. If they say, oh, man, I'm not into that. You're a grown-ass man playing with toys. I know where we going. But if you tell me, oh, man, okay, I got some hobbies too. Let me show you these. And you sitting there like, cool. Man, I know a lot of cats out here who collect Barbie dolls, man. You know, and I'm like, shit, Monster High and all of that, that's cool. Dude, collect what makes you happy. You know, who's that hurting? No, man, you buying toys. You a man. Damn right. I'm gonna buy what the hell I want to. How am I hurting you? This is what I'm talking about. If you look at this stuff, man, you enjoy your stuff, just remember, you collect it. It don't collect you, man. This is what you doing. This is what you building. You building a better tomorrow for yourself, man. You know, you are doing an investment in fun. This is a journey into your happiness, man. This nostalgia factor that I have when I look at this stuff, man, trumps anything else. People say, why you didn't sell? Because I don't need to. Um, you know, like I said, man, sometimes this shit is real. Sometimes when you say, man, I need to put a brake on some of this stuff, and people don't understand when I put the brakes on, they be like, man, but I see you come back with a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. I never said I stopped completely. People think when you stop for 5 or 6 minutes, that's just it. Bruh, I still buy stuff left and right. And I've been sitting back thinking about this, man. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, what I want to buy, what I want to see. You know, I wanted to do a lot of unboxings on the turtle stuff. And, man, I was like, no, we ain't doing none of that. We just don't leave this shit the way it is. And, you know, you see it up there, man. I ain't going through all that. It's, you know, again, it's nothing but a blessing, you know, that people will watch and show love. But, you know, why go through all that with people, man? You know, I'm just looking at it just like this. Enjoy what you got. You know what? Tomorrow's not promised. But you live in today right now. So enjoy today. Live your life to the fullest, man. If you go to bed at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, man, I understand if you work night shifts, that's different. But, man, you know, I said I got to get all my time in. And that's what I've been doing, man. I've been looking at it, you know, moving slowly but surely, man, going through some of the totes, showing y'all what's in some of the totes. Dude, there's so many totes that I haven't showed you. People like, hey, I don't understand what's the purpose of having stuff in the totes. If you got it in totes, you need to go ahead and get rid of it and sell it. Man, I don't got to sell none of my stuff. My whole thing is you enjoy. And you keep on enjoying. You don't owe nobody nothing. And you don't have to. That's the beautiful part of this, man. Keep living your life. Keep enjoying the journey. Keep pushing. Keep making everything work for yourself, man. At the end of the day, you making it work for you, not nobody else. You're not trying to push and change the world or, you know, create a better tomorrow for anybody else. Create a better tomorrow for your damn self. Enjoy your hobby. Enjoy what makes you happy about that hobby, man. We too busy trying to live somebody else's life and trying to live what makes them happy with their collection, man. We look at YouTubers on TV and try to figure out, man, what they doing. A lot of these people are out of touch with reality, man. A lot of these cats, man, I'm going to tell you, just like I tell any damn body else, don't know what you're going through. Ain't part of what you're going through, man. Like I said, at the end of the day, man, all of this stuff is just what it is. You got to know what it is that you want and why you're doing it. A lot of times we get in here, man, and just do shit and don't even think about it, man. This is why I say know what you're doing before you do it, man. Don't go in here like, man, I'm going to just do some stuff, man. I don't care. Man, no, I'm going to collect what I want to collect. Collect all the pieces you want to collect, man. Like I was telling you, a lot of stuff is expensive nowadays. But, man, if you realize going in that it's expensive, it's going to be what it is. You're not finding too many toys in thrift stores too much no more. You're not finding any video games in thrift stores anymore. You may find a lot of Blu-rays and DVDs in thrift stores, yes, because people are getting rid of physical media. But when it comes down to stuff like toys and video games and things like that, a lot of the gym shoes, a lot of them are being sold online by the thrift store on places like eBay. So you're sitting here thinking to yourself, man, how do I grow my collection? Realistically. A lot of people don't think realistically when they're growing these collections. They don't think, you know, that this stuff is not going to cost money. They think, well, you know, that costs $50. You know, I'll be able to sell $50 worth of stuff and I get it for free, or $75 worth of stuff. Man, like I said, take your time, live your best life. But make sure you're being realistic with everything that you're doing. Everything behind me cost. I paid for everything. There was nothing here free that I know of. And I'm just being honest. I paid for everything back here. There's no, I done sold 4 pieces to get this. No. You know, maybe in the beginning I started out somewhere with selling some stuff to get some other stuff, but that quickly dried up. So everything you see me not buying, I done paid for out of my pocket. Or somebody else helped the channel out. And that's what I'm saying. It's not about being cocky and talking about everything you got. It's about being grateful for what you have. It's about understanding the plight, you know, of what everybody else doing and what I'm doing over here, man. As a collector, man, I understand. I'm gonna have good and bad days as a collector. Some days I'm gonna want to quit. Some days, you know, not finding stuff really mess with you. You know, why you think when you got guys out here doing toy hunts and they can't find nothing, they get upset. You got guys that do video game channels and they upset. Why they upset? Because they can't find nothing and they not doing videos on that no more. You see video game channels become toy channels. Then you see from toy channels, they become clothing channels with gym shoes. And you see them doing a whole lot better then. And you like, man, maybe it was just easier to switch. No, they found out what worked for them and got them money. Just being realistic, fam. The shit here is real. Man, but till later, peace out.